It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from Kansas City. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Looking to throw, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Burrow out of the shotgun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To throw again, it's Burrow. It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
He rolls to his right. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On first down, here's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up. Burrow from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Burrow to throw. Oh, it's an interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Has the connection to Jones. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it, they're going to throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Here's Wentz. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Offense up to the line fast. Takes the snap on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Burrow. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
From a couple of yards deep, this is... Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. McPherson to add the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Logan Wilson has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Burrow now against the blitz. Able to find Jones. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's Pacheco on third. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Second and 15. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Nicole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Mahomes on first and 10. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. From just shy of midfield on second down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here. From the 41. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down carry for Pacheco. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Sending the tight end in motion left. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Mahomes. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Has his man. It's Pacheco.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And they pick him off again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Pass complete to his back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. On target to his man Higgins. Still going inside the 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Burrow from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get...
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Here comes the screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
First down, Burrow to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man Rice. Keeps himself upright. To the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
The Chiefs offense staying on the field. They're going to try for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a...
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Well, Brock, we both know there's some guys who are only looking to end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Burrow setting up the play action. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. That is caught downfield on the right side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Another throw for Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. He spins right back. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Logan Wilson has it. It's a foot race. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 39. That's complete. Here's Brown. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Burrow throwing again on second and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
On one, ready?
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Moss. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here. From the 48. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And they pick him off again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. Headed out right. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Able to find Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, it's Moss. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll run with Moss. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Moss. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what?
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals keep running away with this. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And that's the record. His 5th interception of this ball game. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They look to run with Moss. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals running them out of the building. Zach Moss, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. Left side, backs there, cut. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.